here I am pootling off to town, to the library, to see what I can find for my playlist. Look what I found at the library, which you should check out. It's mainly children's books at this point, but who knows, maybe I'll find something more. No, I won't. That's ridiculous. It'll be a children's book. It's a good way to get exercise, walking to the library. And here's the local courthouse in Griffith. It's very pretty, Georgian revivalist. I absolutely love that sort of architecture. Makes me think of the northeast of America. One of the many reasons I love that part of the world. Just a really, really pleasing structure. Really beautiful. And there's the other side of it. Actually, come to think of it, the stuff in America is not revivalist, is it? It's genuinely Georgian, but this was built quite a lot later than the Georgian period, but I can't remember what date it was. Oh, there are the pillars. My favourite kind of architecture in the whole world. Anything Georgian. Well, I suppose if you go back far enough, it's actually Grecian. Very, very beautiful. Very elegant. Hello, let me show you the sort of thing that makes me just want to paint and paint and paint. Isn't that lovely? Look at all the light behind the tree branches. I'm really into trees at the moment. I'm really obsessed with them because I don't feel my trees are very good. My painted trees are all that good. Oh wow, look at that. Oh wow, wow, wow. Isn't that beautiful? Honestly, if you could look at that and not feel moved, you might need to check your priorities. That is just gorgeous. Oh, I just want to go home and paint and paint and paint. Very beautiful. Oh, more paintings waiting to happen. Although I must say the phone is picking up only a very faint picture of the actual glory of that. You know who could paint that? My friend in New Zealand, Serena Dawson. In fact, Serena is such a good artist. She could do that with pastels. She's incredible. Wow. That's just gorgeous. I think it's the contrast mainly between the dark silhouettes and the golden clouds. Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. You guys, look at this. It's the first sign of trees blossoming for spring. I suppose we are in August. It still seems awfully cold. Well, this is really exciting. I go a bit bananas when the blossoms start. Of course, these are only white blossoms and I really like the pink ones. Still, it's a start. It's a start and I can't wait for the rest of them. Oh, very exciting. More things to paint, I reckon. Oh, more sky. Isn't that lovely too? That looks like something they'd paint on the ceiling of a palace in Europe. Well, I think it is. I've seen paintings. Only I think they'd put some sort of religious scene over it, wouldn't they? Either biblical or Grecian. Whatever they were feeling like, I suppose. I actually prefer it without the pictures, to be honest. So I'm trying to be a lot more deliberate about how I wind down in the evenings because I don't think watching news till I go to bed is such a good idea. It's certainly playing havoc with my sleeping. So now what I'm doing in the evening is I try and draw for about an hour before I go to bed. They're not really original drawings. I'm just copying, you know, you can learn a lot from other artists if you take the time to do it. And it's good having a sketch pad because that way it's not a project. It's not like I'm illustrating a book, so I don't feel this great pressure to do a whole series of drawings. And I found this playlist of old Sherlock Holmes radio stories from the 40s, and it's really, really good. In fact, I'll put a link in the description below so that if you want to have nice cozy wind down evenings yourself, you can check it out. Anyway, I think I'm going to turn the camera off now and go back to drawing. Well, here concludes this vlog for the week, because last week Dad was sick and then Mum got sick and I am feeling ever increasingly unwell. So I thought I would just finish off the vlog here, and I don't even want to put myself on the thumbnail because I'm feeling ever increasingly unpresentable. So I think I'll just let Mr. House Lion say goodbye, and I'll put him in the thumbnail too. So I suppose this is me wishing you all a very happy weekend from the team at ZealAus Publishing. That's me, Mum, Dad, and obviously the house lion, who's clearly wishing I'd just shut up and go away. Have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.